Hey guys, Cranking them Bass here. Today, I want to show you my Arrowhead collection, alright? This is my other hobby, to go arrowhead hunting, like that bad boy. So let me show you all of my Arrowhead collection. If you want to see some arrowhead hunting, leave in the comments below and tell me, alright? So stay tuned and I'll show you all my arrowheads. And where I live, there's a Native American museum really close to me, so I could go take them, and he can identify them. So these are legit names of the arrowheads, alright? Found in Northwest Arkansas. There's pretty old ones, alright? So stay tuned. Alright guys, this is my arrowhead collection. So I'm going to start least to greatest. Alright, so like all like the parts of arrowheads and stuff like that, I'm going to show you. Alright, like really close to being arrowheads and tools like that. Alright, so first of all is this broken arrowhead. I wish it was still a bit like full, but some chips on it, so there you go. Here's a big like tool thing. You can see all the Indians worked on it, like chips and stuff. Found all of these basically in the creek or on the lake. So here's another spearhead. See all the little chippings on it and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Preform. This is what it looks before you make an arrowhead, or the Indian made an arrowhead. Found this in my creek. Just a piece of rock that Indian worked on. A really pretty rock right here. It looks like he was trying to make a preform or something, but it didn't turn out right, so found that in a creek. Part of an arrowhead or something like that. You see all the chippings on there. Middle piece of an arrowhead. This would have been really nice if it was whole. Another piece of an arrowhead right here. Pretty good looking. A big working on something. It could have been like an axe or something, or like a huge knife or preform, but found this in the creek too. Let's see here. This was probably from an arrowhead. This was the ear and this was like the base. And it broke probably. Here's another trying to make an arrowhead sort of deal, but found this at the lake. Oh, there's some really good ones in here. Another piece of an arrowhead. Here's another one. Really pretty rock. Pretty cool. Tip of an arrowhead. Right here. Here's an arrowhead, but the guy at the Native American Museum couldn't identify this one because it had the tip broke and the ears were broken, so that was a shame. Here's a tip of another one. See all the chippings on it? And here's another part of something. I don't know, but pretty cool. I like to find these sorts of stuff. Here's another one. Little piece of an arrowhead probably. Looks like a preform almost, like a really, really rough preform, like just started. Couldn't finish it. Here's part of an arrowhead. Really cool purplish rock, flint sort of stuff, but yeah. Now we're starting to get to the good stuff. Another tip of an arrowhead probably. Found this in my creek. A tool. That's really cool. It's probably a knife or something like that, but it's really nice. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Big spear point right here. It's really nice looking. Found this in a creek out of the middle of nowhere. It was awesome when I found that. Huge, 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 huge spearhead right here. This would have been awesome if it was all, you know, all attached and good. Monster preform. Found this in the creek. I walked over it 2 times and finally found it. It was under a root in the creek. It's a really awesome find. Look at that. Perfectly straight almost. Wow. Really nice. It's really big. See that? It's awesome. Alright, now here we go. Here's another arrowhead I found that the guy couldn't identify. Really pretty pinkish flint on it. Alright. Here's another arrowhead that I haven't identified yet. It's in the Native American Museum. Look at the chippings. Look how fine those are on there. I mean, that took a lot of time for the Indians to make the... Alright, here's another one. A really worn down arrowhead. But it still has a tip, but a little ding on it. Still has the partially ears, but the base is still intact, so that's good. This is an awesome one. This arrowhead, found it in the creek. If it just had part of its base and has a tip, and if this was whole, this would have been an awesome find. Oh yeah. Here's a translucent arrowhead. This is like one of my smallest arrowheads I found around here. So, yeah. Here, let's see. You want to see I'm going to show you in translucent. Alright. So, let's see. It's pretty cool looking. Alright, guys. Here it's in translucent. See that? Pretty cool looking arrowhead. Translucent all the way through. Really awesome. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright. Look at this pretty perfect arrowhead thing. I don't know what it is, but it's probably super duper old one. Found this in the creek. Really straight. Look how straight that is right there. Really straight. Looking arrowhead. Here's a really nice one. Found this in the creek. Almost whole, but has a tip, the base, one ear, missing an ear, so that's a shame. Found this one in the creek too. Missing the tip and one ear, and then it would have been perfect. Now we're getting into the identified things. Alright guys, here's a spear point I found. It looked like it was about to be started on this side, but they didn't finish it. Found it on the lake, so... Alright guys, here's my identified arrowheads. So, these are identified at the Native American Museum in Northwest Arkansas. So, the guy that I take this to is at the Native American Museum, and go check out the museum. So, yep. So, first of all, my oldest arrowhead ever found was the Dalton. See that? 7,500 to 9,500 years old. It's called a Dalton. Really awesome arrowhead. Found this in the creek in the middle of nowhere. Look how good those workings on it are right there. So here's the Edgewood. 3,000, 4,000 years old. Archaic period. One of my first arrowheads ever founded in my creek in my backyard. Here is my first serrated arrowhead. So yeah, it's a little serrated right there. This is called a berry point, 3,000 years old. Here's the youngest one. It's just the arrow point. It is 800 to 1,100 years old. It's just a super duper small point that I found at a lake in a cave. Here's the Onarchs, 3,000 to 3,500 years old. Here it is. I found this in a creek. Really pretty arrowhead. Just missing one ear and it would have been perfect. Archaic dart point, 3,000 to 5,000 years old. This is one of my favorite arrowheads. Complete arrowhead right here. Found this in my creek and it's like super thin. Look how thin that is. And here's another one that I found in a creek, just missing the point. Would have been good. Alright, here's a Calf Creek, 4,500 to 6,000 years old. Here you go. Pretty cool arrowhead. Found this in the back of my woods. Here's a Hopewell right here, 1,000 to 2,200 years old. Hopewell, this is an awesome arrowhead. Super thin too. Just a little crooked. Looks like they didn't have enough time or something like that, but a little ding on the ear and the tip might be missing a little, but here's another complete arrowhead. Found this at the lake. Really, really, really pretty Hopewell right here. Really nice. Here's another big Hopewell right here. Huge. Just missing tip, missing one of the ears, and this would have been perfect. This is a huge, huge, huge arrowhead. I found this in a creek too. Look how good work that is at the base. Took them a long time. Alright. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment in below and tell me if you want to see some more arrowhead hunting action and stuff like that. And thanks for watching. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.